So is it weird that I'm actually eating lamb testicles, which behind me, one of those is a ram, so that's like future Rocky Mountain oysters. Well, good morning, balls. It's what's for breakfast. All right, yep, we are cooking lamb testicles today. We just butchered this lamb about a week ago, and the testicles and a kidney have been sitting in the freezer. Not seal-a-mealed by any means, because I knew I was going to get to it pretty quick, but they've been soaking in lukewarm water, I guess cool-ish water, for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes now. They're just starting to get soft, so as soon as they're nice and defrosted, we're going to start processing. Okay, so I just took these guys out of the cool water, and they're still a little tiny bit frozen on parts of them, but I'm going to see if I can skin them. So, you do want to take the membrane off. I do anyway. I'm sure there's some people out there that don't, but there is a really thick membrane over this. So, over the testicle. As you would imagine, it's nice and tough because, well, you know, you gotta support these babies. You gotta protect them. There you go. So we are going to be rough. Believe it or not, these testicles are tougher than you would think. They're pretty tough. Ball 2. No strikes. There was a couple of men sitting on a porch just looking out over the cows. And their cattle dog was sitting on the deck, right in between them, licking his nuts. The one friend leans over, takes a look at the dog, and looks at his friend, the farmer, and says, "Boy, I really wish I could do that." And the farmer looks him straight in the eye and says, "Well, you can try, but you'll probably get bit." Oh, tore the head off that one. So this is from a lamb who was, I want to say about 8 months old. And in the previous video, we actually did butcher this lamb, and you saw these little tasty puppies. You saw me cut them off of the lamb. So these are those same balls, testicles, nuts. They are the same ones. So they're kind of cool looking, aren't they? Look at that. How do you know if someone's balls are ticklish? You give them a testicle. All right, I'm gonna clean these guys up, and this knife is super dull. My knife sharpener is actually in the shop with my butcher kit. So, and it's currently 17 degrees outside Fahrenheit. Yeah, I'm not gonna go out there just to get the darn knife sharpener. All right, so I'm just gonna clean them up a little bit. Just get the, I think the end is funky. I don't know the technical term of the funky. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Let's try the pink knife, shall we? Oh God, that's ridiculous too. Blue knife? For God's sakes. Teal knife. Okay. I give up. These balls. Oh, balls. Look, it warmed up 2 degrees. That's nice. Okay. Hi, David. I am so glad it's the weekend. I have so much planned. I have so much to do, which didn't include walking to the shop when it's balls cold outside to get my knife sharpened. Sister. Potato. folks. Okay, folks. There is a reason why Llama is in the lambing pen. Oh my gosh. Kidding me? A baby. Oh my God. Guys, I was going to do something funny. I was going to come out here and do that like, I want to see the baby. Well, I literally can see the freaking baby. Oh my God. All right. And this heifer, honest to goodness. Oh, come on, lock. Oh no, the lock's frozen. Oh, the lock's frozen. Look out, Dave. This heifer, go Dave, has teased me every single year. Oh, my shoe. She's teased me every single year. She shows all the signs and then crosses her legs and doesn't have the... God dang, my shoe. Wasn't planning on... Oh, honey. Hi. Good morning. You are just born. Are you a boy or girl? You're a boy. Hi. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at that. All right. Well, I guess we planned this right. Hang on. Hold, please. There we go. All right. Good thing I was already set up. Oh, Mama, look at you. Okay. I got work to do. Hold, please. Well, it happened. I knew it. It was one of the coldest mornings in the last couple weeks. I knew it. The temperature dropped. I knew it was going to happen. You dirty rascal. Heat lights on. I know there's more in there. And action. Okay, folks, we're back. Good morning. So this is Llama. She is a Suffolk Hampshire cross, and it's so crazy. That one's jet black. That will probably change, but oh, there's the proud dad right there. Look at him. He right there. He don't care. Wow. Okay. Hi, Mabel. All right. Well, the baby's up. It was already looking for food, so I think Mom's probably got another one in there. She was huge. So that I guess doesn't mean anything, but she's never just had a single. So we're going to give her a little bit and see what happens. Holy macaroni. All right, we are back. So I want to see down below, what's your favorite ball related song? Mine happens to be AC/DC. Okay, look it up. Super funny. Okay, let's try this again. Are you kidding me? Okay, this one worked better. I sharpened it. It's my Victorinox knife. The outside of these balls is tough. Holy macaroni. Balls are tougher than you think. There we go. All right. It's good to have a nice knife. All right. So here's the center. It feels, okay, texturally, it feels like an uncooked scallop, just maybe a little bit softer. So the texture is that of an uncooked scallop, for those of you who were wondering. All right, so I'm gonna pull these suckers apart. And for the sake of uniformity, I'm just gonna cut this little dude off on the end. If you're a texture person, so I'm a little bit textural. Let's see if I can get you a little bit closer here. So I'm a little textural. I don't like tendony kind of stuff, and this does kind of have a little bit of a skin on it. So I'm going to leave one hole and we're going to process it that way, but we're also going to see about cutting off, and it's awkward because the camera angle, but if you can pin it down with your fingernails and fillet it kind of like a fish, or skin it, I guess. Then you just take your knife and roll it and pull it, roll it and pull it. There we go. So if you have, I mean, my knife skills are terrible, but if you know how to work a knife, it comes off pretty darn easy. So there's the nut skin. It's not the nut sack because we took that off when we were skinning him. All right, so there's one. I actually am going to do the other one because if I'm going to eat these puppies, I want to make sure they taste good. There we go. Whoop. Oh, and don't forget to throw your nuts across the counter too. That's always a good touch. I'm trying so hard to think of all the nut jokes that I know. Now, I know a lot that are not appropriate because there might be kids watching. Here's another one for you. Did you hear about the guy who dipped his nuts in glitter? Pretty nuts. I know. Okay, so we're just going to cut them in little chunks. I like them a little bit thinner, so I'm going to go about maybe 1/3 of an inch. So I like that they get a little bit crispy when you cook them. I like my nuts crispy. All right. All right, so we're just going to cut them into little rings. And this is where it really helps if they're a little bit really, really cold. Not frozen, but very, very cold, because it helps them to cut more evenly. So they are very, the inside, once you get the membrane and then that inner skin off, they are very kind of gelatinous. So anyway, they're kind of fun to play with. They feel almost like really like runny, slimy, not even Play-Doh. I don't even know. They're super soft. That's why you have to be so delicate, because they are delicate little critters. All right, we're only going to do one for you guys, so don't have enough time to do two, but here's the other one. I'm going to save that for maybe lunch. All right, so what I'm gonna do, and also there's a million different ways to cook these. Some people soak them in salt solution, some people brine them. What I'm actually gonna do, I am going to season them a little bit more. So after we stick them in this brine solution, I'm just gonna put just regular all-purpose flour and a little bit of just seasoned salt. You can use anything. We use either the bullshit seasoning, which is really good, Montreal steak seasoning. This one happens to be the Omaha steak signature seasoning. It's not as salty as I would like, so that's why I love the flavor, but we're gonna stick these in a little bit of a brining solution. And this is my chicken brine. So chicken brine. See? So this is a bunch of different things. This is equal parts sugar and salt. And there's some, like thyme, oregano. I actually, these bigger chunks in here, this is orange peel. So I dry my own orange peel. That really makes a really good a brine for chicken. And there's some other little stuff in there too. It's my own blend. So all the other stuff was so bloody expensive at the store. Sorry, getting a little bit of water. So I'm just putting water in a mason jar. Everything was just so stinking expensive at the store. And I'm looking at the ingredients going, you know, I could make that for a lot cheaper, and I can tweak it, because some of the seasonings were either way too peppery, way too salty. But I use a lot, and if you can see inside here, all that green floating around. So when I brine my chicken, I put about 1/2 gallon of water in a bag. It's always farm-raised chicken, and I let it sit overnight. Well, I also inject it. So I use a powdered, I either make my own powdered rosemary, blend it in a blender, or I buy powdered thyme, powdered sage, and when you inject it, it puts like these nice pockets of streaks of green throughout the chicken meat, and it is so seasoned and so delicious. Yeah, if I toot my own horn, it ain't bad. All right, I'm gonna let these guys sit in that brine. I probably put about 1 tablespoon of that powder, the chicken brine, in, about 1.5 cups of water. And we're gonna let this sit for a little bit. So we'll be back in about, a few seconds for you, maybe about an hour for me. Good morning. I know you don't know, but you're a proud papa. Good morning. Look, you've been fighting. Good morning. Hi, Chester. So yeah, she is half he is half Icelandic, and half the Hampshire Suffolk cross, sorry. Look, Mabel, you have a brother. How cute. Hi. Is that your baby? Yeah, is that your baby? Yeah. All right. Well, I am going to assist the baby. Hey, I'm gonna assist the baby a little bit closer. Oh, so good morning. Good morning. I know the hair is crazy, and I don't know if you can see, I got like kissed by a bug spider or something right under my eye last night. The whole thing feels a little bit warm, so not itchy yet though. Good morning. Good morning. Hi everybody. It's early and cold. Very pretty though. Gorgeous, gorgeous morning. I lied. It is not a boy. Hi. It is not a boy. All right. So llama checking for milk. Oh, there we go. Let's try that again. That wasn't a whole lot of milk. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Ooh, and it's sticky. Good, good, good. Colostrum. Okay. Let's get your baby turned around. Yep. Just make sure you know what you're looking for in there. And we almost had latch on. All right. So this baby's nice and strong. I'm not really too worried about it. And you found the nipple. There we go. We got latch on. Yay! We got... Oh man, isn't lambing season fun? And actually, no, it's not even lambing season for us. She just got pregnant a little early. So we put Chester in with the rest of the flock because, well, he was our only ram. Our other ram passed away. And I don't really care when they have their babies. I didn't want them to have their babies 19-degree weather, but it is what it is. The Icelandics, however, they're going to wait until like April to have their babies. So, okie dokie. This is just, again, flour and a little bit of this Omaha seasoning. Use whatever you want. You don't even have to batter these suckers. So, also, I'm going to add a little bit of butter to the pan. Over here, over there, yeah, the cord, the cold, like, completely roasted my phone battery. So, I am using pure butter. Not margarine, not that icky, nasty margarine. This is the pure cow right here. So I'm going to get the pan just kind of started going. So you don't need to see me throw butter in the pan probably. All right, so we're just going to get that kind of going here. All right, so just mix this up ever so slightly. It doesn't have to be perfect. All right, then... Before I am going to dredge these, I'm going to kind of dry them off a little bit so the dredge can actually stick a little bit better. Now, I'm not doing egg. We're not going to do an egg wash. You can if you want. It's just preference. And hey guys, I want to say hi to, there's a few new subscribers. So hello, welcome to our Farming Friends and Family channel. Sometimes it's not like family appropriate because, you know, I might get a little alphabet rated once in a while when it comes to work and sheep. So I have it not rated for children. Okay. So again, we're just going to take these suckers out, dry them just a little bit, find a dry piece of paper towel. Okay. All right. Get these guys dried. Okay. And yeah, I'm not at home at my apartment right now. I'm doing this in the travel trailer because it is on the weekend and I am at the property. All right, so it's a little bit small, a little bit confined. All right, so here's one of our little testa-nuggets. Testa-nuggets, that's what we're gonna call them. You know, if I had a restaurant, I would probably call them testa-nuggets. Okay. Do that one. Find a little spot with a little bit of extra seasoning because I really like seasoned stuff. You guys remember the shake and bake? Those, I freaking love shake and bake. I don't buy it very often anymore because I keep forgetting about it. But man, those shake and bake, they have the seasoning. They have the bag that you can like throw all your stuff in and you shake it around, give it to your kids and let them burn off some energy shaking those bags. I love that stuff. I could absolutely do like a shake and bake type of product for the farm. Oh man, that would be awesome. Okay, so just lightly floured. All right, we'll get rid of that. Okay, so this is nice and warm, and I will zoom in a little bit here. There we go. So it is nice and warm, and yeah, I'm still in my PJs from what you saw when I was running around outside. Actually, my husband's shorts, to be more precise. All right, and again, this is just butter. There's nothing else in these in this pan. And I'm using a small pan because I didn't want to throw in a ton of butter, a ton of extra butter. So small little cast iron. I cook 95% of everything that I do, if I'm frying or anything in a pan, in cast iron. I love, 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 love my cast iron. And hey, I also want to give a shout out to an individual who has been commenting a lot and sending me a bunch of messages. You want me to do a whole lot that I've already done in my videos. So read back through my videos or my titles or descriptions to see what you want to see, because pretty much everything except for how we cook the Rocky Mountain Oysters is in all of the rest of those videos. So I would definitely say kind of scroll through my videos. I don't know, because you're only commenting on one of my chicken butchering videos. So I'm not sure. Visit my channel. So see the channel and go through my video list, and you should see what you were looking for. Okay, we are done. So they look so delicious, and it smells so good in here too. So that's probably just the part of the seasoning. Seasoning's pretty yummy. All right, so I'm gonna spread these guys out. So they do get squishy, soft. They get soft easily. I have so many "that's what she said" comments running through my head right now, and I'm trying to behave. Anyway, so I'm just gonna cut them to show you. They look kind of like chicken. I mean, they look like flattened out little chicken nuggets, and the ones in the pan still that I haven't taken out yet. This one was the end, so it's a little more bulbous and rolling around. They look like a friggin' chicken nugget. So they are cooked fully all the way through, and if you stretch them, they are super, super tender. So I'm gonna eat that one. So they are super tender. Now, the taste, it's pretty mild, but I think if you cook them properly, it really kind of tastes like Spam and bacon, especially with the seasoning that we use. So they are so delicious. Anyway, that's all right. Well, then there were 3. You know, I just got the U.S. market report for meat, and it said that deer testicles were actually the cheapest meat currently, and that's because they are just under $1. Okay, I'm done. Are you laying in the sunshine? Black as black can be. Oh, you're so cute. Look at them. So is it weird that I'm actually eating lamb testicles, which behind me, one of those is a ram. So that's like future Rocky Mountain Oysters. You'll be happy to know they taste amazing. So hopefully he knows that. Delicious. All right, everybody. Well, hi, Chester. It has been fun. It's been delicious. It was a beautifully wonderful surprise this morning to have triplets. So, yeah, I'm going to leave you with that note. And happy cooking. And support your local farmer. And I want to say to whatever viewer, I think my mom had something to do with this, that sent me the amazing card. I appreciate you so much. Hey, I have an Amazon wish list and ways to contact me down in the description below. So if you'd like to help out the farm or just reach out and say hello, please do so. And yeah, till next time, I'll see you soon. No, I won't. You'll see me soon. I won't see any of you unless I see you in person, obviously enough. Anyway, have a good day, folks.